everybody. Welcome to the press release of Ana Garcia's autopsy. I am Dr. Chase Rosen with...
I'm Dr. Larson.
Ana Garcia's was a 38-year-old Hispanic woman found dead at 8:30 by the police when Doug Green called in. The approximate time of death was 6:30 a.m. She was 165 pounds, and we have found out that the manner of death was natural causes. Okay, now stop that.
Hi, I'm Owen Britoy, crime scene investigator, and we found at the scene that the manner of death is believed to be natural causes. The evidence that supports our manner of death, that is, natural causes, is first off, syringe with insulin in it. Insulin regulates blood sugar in your system, and if you don't put it in your blood sugar will be too high. The second piece of evidence is generalized pallor. She had some sort of sickness where she was not getting enough oxygen flowing through her system. The third piece of evidence is blunt trauma to the head, possibly from getting not enough oxygen, so she could have passed out and hit her head on the table. Fourth piece of evidence is high room temperature. The room temperature could possibly be high because Ana had a fever or an illness that was making her feel cold, causing her to turn up the heat. And the fifth piece of evidence is a lot of candy intake. There was various candy wrappers laying around the crime scene. This could possibly mean that she was craving candy, and as a diabetic, too much carbohydrates can be deadly. This could have caused her to have a stroke or heart attack. The last piece of evidence is vomit. The vomit I found at the crime scene could have been from an illness, and it was suffering like pneumonia, which could be deadly as you get older.
Alright, so when I was examining Ana Garcia's body, I found that her toenails and her fingernails were a grayish blue color. This was due to a lack of oxygen. Also, I found swelling of the ankles. And when I made my way up to the top of the body, I found that there was a blunt trauma, puncture in the top of her head, which would probably be caused from falling and hitting her head on a solid object, like maybe a table. I also found that her blood sugars were very high. Why her blood sugars could have been high was because she didn't take her insulin, and which could have caused her to have a stroke or a heart attack. So yes.
In conclusion, Ana Garcia's death is still a mystery, but we know that she definitely died of natural causes.